How much is this car?
Try to guess without checking Opel's or Vauxhall's price list. I'll make it easier for you and I'll tell you a couple of things about it.
It's an Opel Mokka, or Vauxhall if you live in the UK, and I like it. I like the color, I like the fact that it looks beefy.
I like the boot, which is almost as big as in the Astra, even though the Mokka is more like a beefed-up Corsa.
In the back there is plenty of legroom, headroom.
And the spec, we've got a parking camera, Bluetooth hands-free system, sat-nav, collision warning system, traffic sign recognition, heated seats and steering wheel.
And in the back here there is even an integrated bike transporting system, albeit it's quite difficult to set up the first few times you try it.
The driving position is great, and the driver's seat has an AGR seal of approval. That's a German organization fighting back problems.
I don't remember Opels being praised for the design in their cockpits, but here with this aluminium-like thing in the corners, it looks alright. Under the bonnet we have a turbocharged 1.4 petrol engine boasting an incredible 140 brake horsepower. It propels the Mokka from 0 to 100 in 9.9 seconds, which doesn't sound like much, but the car actually feels much faster. Probably it's because the engine is quite loud, as you may hear, and secondly because the cabin insulation leaves a lot to be desired. Now, the point of buying crossovers is that you ride higher, you've got a better view of the road, and here in the Mokka I can also enjoy this better view. However, the suspension on the car is one of the worst I came across in a while. On one hand, I can hear every bump on the road, and on the other hand, the suspension setup is so soft that the car makes me sick after about half an hour of driving it. The last time I encountered something like that was in, Peugeot 508 RXH.
And if that wasn't enough, Mokka lacks some of the advantages of crossovers. This front skirt is waiting for a date with a curb, and this thing will be torn away as soon as the car rides over a bigger obstacle.
I realize cars like Mokka have not been designed to actually go off-road much, but on the road the car is not very good either, and that's beside the, let's say, shortcomings of the suspension. The car understeers a lot, and that's despite the 4x4 badge it wears on the boot lid. By the way, just if you're interested, the rear axle is connected by an electromagnetic clutch. There, I said it. And now the time has come to reveal the price of this little wonder. Mokka starts at 19,000 euros, give or take. Base Nissan Juke costs about 15,000 euros. This top spec innovation model with a couple of extras costs, wait for it, 29,000 euros. That's close to the Mazda 6 I tested recently, and for that kind of money you could buy a Nissan Juke Nismo or even a Mini Countryman, and that's a diesel with four-wheel drive. I mean, someone would really have to be desperate and want a Mokka.